Hey everybody, Mike B back with another video. Down at the store today, and in case you haven't signed up for the newsletter on my website and didn't see these pop up yesterday, I have Schuberth B826 helmets available. At this time, I'm the only retailer in the United States that's got these, and I'm listing them all individually. I decided to actually keep this one, so that's why if you saw it last night, I pulled it down because I would like an example of a Dutch Schuberth B826, which these are. These are from the Netherlands, and they're in fantastic shape, and we'll talk about this guy in a second. Just kind of wanted to show you guys. This one is sold, so just kind of hate to burst your bubble. You're really going to like this one. If you're watching this, whoever bought it, this is a great helmet, and I had to make one video before I send it out to you. But anyway, I decided to keep this one because it's a size 3. It's a large. These are the Dutch variant. They're made in the Netherlands under license from Schuberth. They're fantastic. They're one of the many countries in Europe that makes them themselves under license, and one of the many countries that actually uses them. So I managed to get a few of these, and I do have a few more on the way. I'll be listing these individually, and I'm just going to show you kind of what we've got to work with. These two are still available on the site. These have not sold yet. They are expensive as hell for me to buy. So that's why you're going to see the price isn't what it used to be 5-10 years ago. They're extremely hard to find, they're collectible, and they're really good helmets. I'm actually trying to secure one to ballistic test this summer, so we might actually be able to get that done too. So we'll kind of just go on and I'll show you this. Again, this is sold. This came with a tag from the supplier in the Netherlands that said this was used by a member of the Dutch Marines in combat in Serbia, Afghanistan, and said something about Africa, but I couldn't confirm that. It was in Dutch, so maybe this went to Africa at some point, but it looks like it's been definitely in combat. So it's a size medium. It's got the infrared glint tape, little strip right there that'll be, I'm sending it just like this. The person bought it like this. I'm sending it. So it's got the tape that you put in there, and it's got the little spot for it up there, and the nice custom camouflage paint job that's very worn. The texturing on here is pretty smooth, so this Marine was in a lot of stuff. The rubber is pretty worn off. This is a solid piece. I've actually never seen a used B826 like this that was just heavily used. You can tell it's been in a lot of operations around the world. It's dated in the 90s, so whoever bought this, you're really lucky. I was very tempted to keep this, and then when it sold, I was like, okay, I wasn't supposed to have that, but I still want one, so that's why I ended up keeping this one. So we'll set this guy back down, and thanks for buying that. It's a really cool helmet, a really cool piece of history. This is the one I'm keeping. It doesn't have a sweatband, but I've got a few of those sweatbands coming as well in the next shipment of these. This is a size 3, and it fits me a little bit better. Just need to get the sweatband, which is not a big deal. And this one was Sergeant De Lange. So De Long is a pretty Dutch name, I guess. See that? Anyway, this is in great shape. It really is. It's dated 90-something. The dates for these are up on the top of the inside dome. I'll actually do a video on this once I get it complete. And we'll go over the Dutch variant of the Schuberth B826. So this is the one that I'm keeping. Look at that. It's in fantastic shape. Little kind of dent right there. Maybe it's just kind of something that messed up in the mold because it looks like it's originally there. It doesn't look like something hit it. So I'm sure it's not a big deal, but yeah, otherwise just in fantastic shape. It's very textured too, which I love. My Belgian one rather is pretty old, and it's smooth. It's like a Mark 6, and I've got both variants of the kind of paint job. All right, these two are still available. So I've got this one, and this is a size 3, so it's a big one. I decided to sell this because I need money to get more of them. So anyway, I really want to keep all of these, but I know I can only do one. Sorry about hitting the camera. So this one's available on the website. This is in like fantastic condition. It's probably been refurbished once or twice, or just never used. Really solid piece, and again, it'll fit like a size between 59 and 63. So it's a size large, they call it, or a size 3. Pretty cool. And the best part about these guys is that because so many countries use them, you can definitely buy the covers from me, either the Austrian ones or the German ones, and then I'll be getting Dutch covers for them pretty soon. So you can have like one of these B826s can represent several European militaries because the overall design is exactly the same, just the markings are different. The quality is all the same. It's funny, like, I don't know, Maybe it's in their process of making this. It's like a little bubble right here on this one. It doesn't seem to affect anything. It's not loose. It's just kind of funny. And so this is a size medium. So this is about a size 56 to 60 or 59. Let me just confirm this. I'm going to throw this on really quick. But I think this is what my Belgian one is. Yeah, definitely up to a 60. So about a 56 to a 60. And this is also in fantastic shape. I don't know what that little thing is, but I don't see it as being a huge problem. Yeah, just another solid piece. I think it's dated in the 90s as well. Very cool, solid example. I'll make another little video showing the different kind of covers once I get the Dutch ones for the Schuberth B826 helmet. And you could definitely, one helmet is like pretty much, you buy one and you've got representation for half of Europe's modern military. This helmet's been used forever. These are Dutch. These are actually really hard to get because there's not a lot of them made. So if you're looking to fill a hole in your collection or actually just have one to have one, because they're extremely hard to get in the United States now is your opportunity to get these. So I'll put the link to the one-of-a-kind page on my website in the description. These two are still up at the time of me making this video. This guy's sold, so sorry about that. But those two are still available. This one is mine. Thanks for watching, everybody, and hopefully you can grab one of these.